What's up, guys? It's your boy D-Cypher, and check it out. EVGA is now separating from Nvidia and will stop producing graphics cards. That's right, EVGA is going through a very public divorce with Nvidia right now, and they have recently made the decision to call it quits, following a significant falling out with GPU tech giant Nvidia. PC graphics card manufacturer EVGA has stated that it would stop producing all GPU hardware at the end of the current hardware generation. So right now we're on the 30 series, and coming up is the 40 series, and EVGA has just had enough of Nvidia's crap, and they're deciding to get out of the GPU race. EVGA has decided to part ways with Nvidia, but it also has no intentions of working with AMD or Intel. That's two of Nvidia's main competitors, in a move that is expected to have a big impact on PC gaming hardware market. I personally have a EVGA graphics card, and instead the company EVGA, which is known for producing high quality cards at some competitive price, will completely give up on the GPU market. This is not great. Not a fan of that. I love EVGA. I have a graphics card and it's so pretty. The revelation was announced today by a select group of hardware-focused media channels in a series of in-depth reports, greatest of which can be found in the excellent Gamers Nexus YouTube channel. These publications have received first-hand information from EVGA, which verified that it will not be moving forward with these products or any other Nvidia products, despite constructing a prototype and test cards based on Nvidia's new 40 series GPUs. Basically, they said that EVGA is just not going to carry the next generation of graphics cards. Their biggest gripe with Nvidia was that Nvidia was undercutting the third-party cards with their Founders Edition cards. So if you've noticed, the Founder Edition cards were always cheaper than what EVGA would charge, or even other manufacturers such as Gigabyte or Asus. They would cost more. The EVGA and the other third-party manufacturers, I think the OEMs, would cost more than the Founders Edition cards. So that's one of EVGA's main gripes. So EVGA couldn't sell these cards for a profit, so it wasn't fair to them. And then they tried to have conversations with Nvidia about that, and Nvidia had treated its partners poorly in terms of communication and treatment. This is going to be crazy for EVGA because over 70% of their income comes from these graphics cards. So let's see, fingers crossed that they can still stay in the game. They're saying that they're not even going to make any type of graphics cards at all. So they're not going to make any graphics card using AMD. They're not even going to mess with Intel. They're just not going to do anything involving graphics cards at all. And they somehow say that they're not going to do any staff cuts. I don't know if I necessarily believe that, but we'll see, because if the staff was only trained and designed on making graphics cards, and I guess you could rotate them to other things, but if that's their only skill, how are you going to keep them on staff? This is all coming during a crazy time in the PC world, because if you remember, last year it was super hard to get your hands on a graphics card. I myself had to pay a super high price just because of cryptocurrency was at its peak, and everybody was buying, like the cryptocurrency miners were buying graphics cards, and now this year that bottom has completely fallen out. Cryptocurrency prices fell, all the miners sold their GPUs, which then flooded the market, so now GPU prices have plummeted. Been a nice time if I bought a GPU, but then I wouldn't be able to make all these videos that I love making for you guys. But anyway, so now they're not going to make any 40 series cards no matter what, and they said they're going to keep some cards. They're going to sell through most of their inventory, but they're going to also keep some cards as reserve units for warranty exchanges and maintenance. But man, they will get out of the GPU game. What do you guys think? First of all, I want to know, what are you using in your PC right now? Is it an EVGA graphics card, or who do you have as your graphics card manufacturer? Let me know in the comments below. And for more news, check out how the Flash movie has set record test scores behind the scenes. Keep it locked here on CPG. I'm out.